Waves at Costa de Este today to celebrate our What's for Dinner Friday and our Restaurant of the Week. We're going to meet up with Ashley and Chad, and they're going to introduce us to the chef and show us some of their fantastic dishes. Come on, let's go check it out. Thank you very much for having us. This is Chef Armando with Waves, and he has prepared this incredible spread. And I'm going to let him run through this spread and some of the great offers at Waves and some of the stuff they provide for the community and those wanting to come here and dine. So, Chef, hit it.
Well, thank you. Well, what we want to feature is some of the local purveyors that we work with. This, we do mushrooms that locally raised. We do shrimp from Fellsmere. And we're trying to incorporate that into our menu. Trying to, at the same time, keep it organic and clean, try to support the local growers and farmers. We are gearing towards doing more focus on seafood and steak menu. It will change periodically. Once we get into fall, it's going to be a little bit more focused into steak and seafood. So we started with a few steaks. All this is prime black Angus. We have ribeyes, we have flat iron steaks, we have filet mignons. We use Spanish chorizos, and then we cannot forget our famous paella. We do paellas. We do Wednesday steak nights every Wednesdays, and then we do on Thursdays paella nights. And paella nights, we got a couple of more selections. We do our typical Costa paella, which is scallops and shrimp, mussels and clams. The clams are also local.
Ooh, very nice.
So we're trying to incorporate that to keep it interesting. This is something that no one else is doing and no one else will do. Not as good as we do anyway.
Of course.
And then plantains, which is very typical Cuban Latin influence on the menu. And the other one is the ceviche. Ceviche is very, very popular with us. Having the ocean right across from us, it will be a signal to have it on the menu. So what we do, we keep it very simple. We just cut some fresh fish. In this case, we use corvina. We incorporate some jalapenos and some cilantro. It's very easy to make.
But see, we don't have your spin on it, Chef. So, you know, it's easy for you. Some of us look at it and just say, wow.
Yeah, you know, so we got the trained eye, so we kind of know what to do with it. But in reality, even if you go out fishing, it's very simple to assemble. On reality, all you need is some citrus and salt and pepper and a sharp knife and fresh fish, and you'll be in heaven. So we incorporate some onions and peppers, cilantro. Obviously, we do a little salt, a little bit of pepper. And then the citrus is actual local as well. Orange, and we got lemons and limes. And we utilize that. We toss it, and you can see immediately how it starts to change.
Yeah.
The acid. There's a lot of misconception that the fish is raw, but it's actually marinated in the citrus. I don't want to say it cooks it, but it kind of cures it.
Right.
So at the end of the day, after 30-40 minutes, it changes the texture. I prefer it that way, my personal taste.
A little more on the raw side?
A little more on the raw side. Because I think that sometimes, although the ceviche is famous for the citrus, I think sometimes it kind of overpowers a little bit. And I prefer the taste of the actual fish.
Nice.
We're also working towards Thanksgiving already. We got a jump start way ahead. So we created some packages. We did some. We understand with what's going on in the world right now. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Usually, what we do is we do a beautiful display in the whole restaurant. So with this year, what we're going to do is we're going to offer packages for 4 to 6, maybe 8 to 12, and the whole turkey, the whole fixings, the potatoes, the mashed potatoes, the pies. So we're going to take reservations, orders, if you will, up to 48 hours ahead, prior to Thanksgiving Day. So we're going to have it all ready. And all the logistics of the times and pickups is going to be posted on the website.
Now, how soon can people contact you for that?
There's a number that is posted, and then we're going to take the information. And all, like I said, all the logistics of that is going to be posted on the website, how to proceed properly. If it things still stay the same as far as what's going on in the world right now, we're thinking about doing the same thing for the holidays, Christmas, and New Year's Eve.
So I could take home a feast from the Waves for my Thanksgiving. That's awesome.
Well, you know, it's a family time, I think, and I most of the times So some the chef I end up cooking.
Yeah.
So it kind of takes away, though it's fun to do it with all the friends and family, but it takes away a little bit of the time that you spend with your family.
Right.
So I think that will eliminate some of that chaos and people panicking how to get it done. It's going to be very simple. You open, you reheat if you want it hotter, and serve. So it's pretty
Very
simple.
nice. Great idea. Great idea.
Yeah, we're trying to, we're trying to please everybody because
Right.
it's going to be limited for the seating. We're still not be able to do what we want to do,
Exactly.
and we don't want to offer half service from what we do.
Right.
So I think that's a better approach.
So what are the restaurant hours so people know?
Right now we're doing from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night.
Wow. Okay.
The guests in the hotel has a little bit more flexibility because they can come down and if they have to catch a plane, they gotta go to the airport. They can obviously come a few minutes early, and then at night, usually by 10 o'clock, this is still Vero Beach, special course, but night time is everybody's back home. But this is the hours, and we do it 7 days a week, 365 days a year,
Wow.
unless something changes. But we've been blessed. We had to have a great response, and I think having all these ingredients that we offer has helped us tremendously with the feedback and the guests that
Fantastic.
come all the time. to
Well,
us.
I have to admit, I'm going to follow your lead, and I'm going to try this ceviche.
Please,
before I
it
go.
might need a touch more salt, but we usually serve it with plantains to add a little bit of crunch.
Oh, yum. Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
time.
Appreciate it.
And
Thank you again.
we want to thank the Wave and Costa d'Este for being our What's for Dinner Friday and our Restaurant of the Week.